So let's talk about the TikTok ban app. It looks like it's going to the floor for a full vote in the House of Representatives. For those of you who don't know I post a lot of gaming content and meme content. I'm actually an educator. I've been in education for about 14 years or so. And I have a master's degree in political science. That doesn't mean I know everything, doesn't make me smarter than anyone else. It's just my qualifications. This is what Congress is focusing on right now, is banning TikTok because they believe that it is Chinese propaganda. Notice that they're not going after Facebook. Notice that they're not going after Meta, I should say, which includes Facebook and IG. Notice they're not going after YouTube or anything like that. They're going after Facebook because the parent company of Facebook is owned by China, all right, is owned by a Chinese company, right? Not TikTok itself, its parent company, okay? This is what your government is focusing on. This is what your government has decided to spend its energy on. This is what your government has decided to waste time on, right? We're at a time of record inflation. Unemployment is on the rise. And things just generally cost more. People are spending more at the pump still. Gas where I live is almost $4 a gallon again, right? And groceries cost more. Everything costs more here internally, but let's do things for TikTok. Now, I know in the comments someone's going to say, well, government could do more than one thing at a time. No, they can't. They're bad at doing more than one thing at a time. That's why everyone complains about the bills that they pass, because they put them all in about 100 pages plus, and they have several writers and bills and sub-bills, and then they pass it all in one fell swoop, and it's all about making sure everyone gets their little piece. Oh, give $1 billion to Ukraine, and then I'll do this. Give $1 trillion to Ukraine, and I'll do that. It's ridiculous. We're at the point where the next amendment to the Constitution shouldn't be term limits. Term limits are our fault, by the way, because you morons keep re-electing the same people over and over again. The next constitutional amendment should be that everything Congress does should be a single line item. So think about that, right? Instead of having 15, 20, 50, 100 different things that are in one bill, it should be a single line item. Now, I know, again, people are going to say, well, then they would get nothing done. Good. When Congress does nothing, you are taxed less. You are impacted less, especially the House, right? The House is worthless at this point. The Senate is 900 million years old on average, and they don't do shit. When is the last time that Congress has done anything in this country that has been good? I'll wait, because I bet you'll have to Google it. So think about what your government's wasting its time on. We have an election in about 7 or 8 months, right? The 2024 election, and everyone's going to be up in arms about it because Trump is back. Trump versus Biden, literal combined age of 904 years old. Those are the two choices that both of the big parties picked when they voted in their primaries. That's who we're going to get again, okay? Because y'all voted for them, not me. I wrote my own name in. I made a choice again and wrote my own name in. But I still have to live with it. That's part of being a republic. We're not a democracy. We're a republic. I know I'm rambling and ranting here, and I really don't care because I usually don't post content like this. But we need to hold Congress accountable. Sitting there and saying, oh, let's ban TikTok because Chinese propaganda and all the kids are watching the TikTokies. How about you create a bill that, I don't know, bans child predators, holds them more accountable, bans trafficking, right? Actually holds them more accountable for online trafficking. Because we have law enforcement that's trying to do their best to fucking get rid of these assholes, right? But hey, let's ban TikTok because China. It's just absolutely ridiculous. There has to be accountability for government. There is accountability for government to think about that we, the people, vote them in our districts for the House, and states for the Senate, but y'all keep reelecting them. Y'all keep reelecting them. So maybe we're the ones to blame for them being so terrible.